Hey everybody, I know what you're thinking. I've lost my mind and I'm probably going to lose a bunch of subscribers. I hope not. I just wanted to talk about these. These are spinners. I think you all know fidget spinners. And I kind of got into them. So if this isn't what you're into, I understand if you got to go. You know, that's cool. Doors that way. But stick around for the, the whole sub thing. Don't sub me just because, I went into spinners. I still like knives. I still like giant. Here, hold on. Just to make you. Here, hold on. Look, I still like giant knives. Look, I will put that right there just so you still know I like giant knives. Just because I'm going a little spinnery here. They're fun. Sometimes you get a little ADD. You need to spin something. Maybe you cut yourself too often to use your knives as fidget tools. Who knows? Alright, so I just want to go into this real quick. I know a bunch of y'all are experts on spinners. I'm not. These are all the spinners I have, and pretty much all the spinners I've ever touched. I just wanted to go over kind of a quality thing, and where you might be able to get some good ones, and what you might want to stay away from. This is the first one I got, and it's alright. I think the best time I've ever... Whoa! Knocked that right off of there. Alright, I think the best time I've got off of this is just a little over a minute. But it glows in the dark. You see that? Can't see that? So that's pretty cool. But it just... If it's your first spinner, you're probably going to like it. It looks cool and it touches all the spinner buttons you want. It feels neat. But not phenomenal, especially for what I paid for. I think I paid about 25 bucks for this. One of y'all out there told me about this spinner, so tell them how much I paid for it if I'm wrong. If it was more than 25, I think it was right at 25. So that was my first one. Then I got this one. Now, I will be honest, this didn't come with the nickels on it. However, this thing did not spin very well. I think I got 45 seconds on this maybe. And it just went downhill from there. I think I can get about 45 now if I break my finger kung fu chopping into this thing. The nickels added about 20 cents of value to this thing. I want to say I paid right at 18 bucks, something like that. It's cool looking, I guess. It glows in the dark, but once again, not an exceptional spinner, even without the nickels. The nickels actually added a couple seconds on the vertical spin like this, but not a superb spinner. If you got, I will just get into that, but for 20 bucks, nah. And then I actually had this one made for me, pink, yeah, that's me, and black. And just a second ago, I got a minute right on the nose. I tried again, I got 59 seconds. So that's pretty much where you're going with this one. Is about, right at a minute. And again, I had this one made. I want to say it was a little bit over 20 bucks, maybe 25 bucks also. It's kind of cool to look at, but as far as spinner goes, it's not the best. It just feels uneven. I think to have a spinner, a good spinner, you need to be, maybe all math geniuses or engineers can tell me that it needs to be even all around, right? So it's not wobbly, but you can just tell by looking at this, it's off-centered. So kind of not hugely disappointed, but then I'm gonna save this one for last. I'm gonna tell you about this one. Right here, I got these from, check that out, Spinetic. And now, right out of the package here, I got 4.5 minutes on this. Now watch this. You can just tell the difference. I know it's a bigger company and maybe these other guys are making them out of their shops or garages, and that's cool. And I'm not going to mention names because I'm not trying to disparage what they do. They're making some cool stuff. But if you're looking for a spinner, and if you add up, let's put him there. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get him to spin while he's sitting here. If you add up 20, let's just say they're all 20. Just go on the low ball. I got 60 bucks right here in spinners, and none of them even come close to this one. And I paid 38 bucks for this. I know some of y'all think, well, that's a cold steel knife of some sort. But just thinking about this as a spinner, if you got, and you know what? Just if you want to invest in a spinner, get one of these. These are really amazing. These are great spinners. You'll wear out your brain timing these things. You just get bored of timing. They're so awesome. This is the black one, and this is the same exact spinner, just a different color. This is silver. I'll take it out here just to show you how it goes. But this is the same thing. I got over 4 minutes. First time I put this out of the box. I haven't modified these or oiled them or anything. And they're just amazing. They feel cool. They look cool. And they're both like 30, 35, 38 bucks, something like that. And that's the Spinetic. I think the Spinetic X is what it's called. And I think they make a Y as well. Now that's 38 bucks a piece. And I know what you're saying, well, shoot, that's 75, 78 bucks, 76 bucks, and I want to buy something else. I'd rather have this, the Rawls Voyager here. I would rather do that than have those. And that's cool. I understand that. And I think I would too in the long run. I'm just looking at these. However, check this bad boy out. Same website as those. Now, I got 3 minutes and 40 seconds on this. First time out of that box. You know what? You know how much I spent on this? 10 bucks. That's it, $10. So if you got a spinning Jones, you don't have to go for the $40 ones, and you don't have to be stuck with, you know, $25 stuff that's not going to do it for you, unless you just like glow in the dark stuff to keep spinning. That's cool too. I mean, if that's your thing. But this was $9.99, and this thing spins like a dream. Now I can't speak to the longevity of any of these things. I can't tell you how long they're going to last. But as far as right out of the box enjoyability, you can't beat this for 10 bucks. I mean, you can tell the difference right there. I mean, it's hard for me to spin because my fingers are chunky and all that, but I mean, look at that. Just, that's what this is going to take. I know there's a lot of guys with the Spidey flip fingers, but look, you can just tell. Get you a spinner that works for 10 bucks. Does everything you want it to do. All right, I haven't gone to the other side. As far as fidget spinners, I promise I'll do more knife videos than ever. I'll really buckle down this week so that y'all don't think I'm going spinner crazy, but I've had a couple of questions about spinners, and I've had a couple of requests to see about spinners, and so I just figured I'd throw the ones out that I have. I didn't buy these because I was requested to buy them or because people were asking about them. I already had these, and I actually wanted to get some more before I jumped into the review pool. So I think 6, you can kind of get an idea what's going on. The handmade ones, maybe not as good. I don't have any of the Wii ones, so I haven't held those. But I'll tell you what, you're going to be hard-pressed to find a better deal than these Spinetic X's. They're great, and they're fun. And this thing here, as far as just right out of there, right out of the box, for 10 bucks, you can't beat that either. I might grab a couple of these to throw on the pay it forward list. You know, maybe somebody doesn't want a knife, they'd rather have a spinner. I might do that. All right, and then there's, you know, let's get back to this. Yeah, I'm still macho, I'm still manly, I'll still take down a grizzly bear with my Jack Rawls Voyager. But I still like my spinners. I'm sorry. All right, like here, subscribe here. Let me know what you think. I know one of you out there has this spinner for sure. I just forget who it is. I apologize. If you have any of these spinners, if you have some other spinners that are better than this or worse than this, just let me know what you think. If you think I'm off my rocker, you can put that down there too. And I will talk to you later.